Owning a Range Rover in the UAE feels great until the engine starts overheating, smoking, knocking, or showing warning lights on the dashboard. And when a workshop says your engine may need replacing, that is usually when the real shock begins. Because engine replacement is not just the price of the engine. You also have labor, diagnostics, ECU programming, fluids, sensors, cooling system work, mounts, and sometimes turbo-related repairs. In this video, we'll quickly explain what Range Rover owners in Dubai and across the UAE really end up paying, and what you should check before buying a used, reconditioned, or new engine. So how much does Range Rover engine replacement cost in the UAE? For an Evoque, the installed cost can be around 12,000 to 22,000 dirhams. For a Range Rover Sport, it can be around 18,000 to 35,000 dirhams installed. For a Vogue or Velar, the final installed cost can often reach 22,000 to 50,000 dirhams, depending on the engine and condition. And for SVR or supercharged V8 models, the bill can go much higher, sometimes 35,000 to 75,000 dirhams or more. Prices vary because the model, engine type, engine code, mileage, condition, warranty, and labor all affect the final quote. UAE conditions also matter. Long idling, traffic, weak cooling systems, and delayed maintenance can slowly damage the engine over time. Warning signs include overheating, white smoke, knocking sounds, coolant loss, high oil consumption, rough idling, loss of power, and dashboard warning lights. Ignore these signs for too long, and a repairable issue can turn into a full engine replacement. Now let's talk about your engine options. A used imported engine is usually cheaper and faster to find, but the history may not always be clear. A reconditioned engine can be a good middle option if the rebuild is done properly. But always ask what parts were replaced and what work was actually done. A new engine gives the most confidence, but it is the most expensive option and may not make sense unless the car is worth keeping long-term. Also remember, hidden costs can increase the final bill. Oil, coolant, radiator work, water pump, turbo oil lines, engine mounts, programming, and diagnostics can all add up. Before approving any quote, confirm the engine by VIN, check the engine code, ask about mileage, warranty, condition, programming, and whether fluids and cooling checks are included. Most importantly, compare more than one supplier before spending thousands of dirhams. With PartFinder, you can post your Range Rover engine request once and let UAE suppliers respond with available used, reconditioned, and new engine options. Upload your VIN, engine code, photos, or workshop diagnosis to get better matching and avoid buying the wrong engine. A Range Rover engine replacement is a big decision, so before you accept the first quote, compare your options. Post your Range Rover engine request on PartFinder UAE and explore available suppliers across Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, and the rest of the UAE. Visit the partfinder.ae today and find your perfect engine.